Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shump, everybody favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in Baton Rouge with it, y'all. Now we gonna be talking about Boosie, y'all. Boosie has managed to upset another one of his daughters. Now it's one thing when Boosie go on these interviews and he don't watch what he say. He has no filter. Even when it comes to his kids, you want to choose your words wisely, and try to be delicate when you're speaking on shit that can affect other people. I'm going to show y'all. Now, this is his oldest daughter, Aviana, the one he named after Lil Ivy. Aviana, she loves Boosie. This is the one that is gay. She never talk against Boosie down. She know he a little crazy. So sometimes she be like, she let a lot of shit slide. But when you doing so much, man, and you going on these big platforms, speaking on it, and no, it was not Vlad, it was Carissa, Young Miami, right? And you start bashing your daughter. It hurt her when she got to watch it on TV, on the internet. So she kind of did the same thing, and she right, it is out of her character. She normally don't do that, but she didn't do this trying to get back at him, y'all. This girl is hurt. I'm finna roll the clip for y'all and let y'all see it. Just watch how many times she try to hold her head up, keep from crying, Check this out.
Always speaking on my sexuality.
Go back.
Man, I really don't even know where to start for real, because this ain't even my character. I don't really be getting on here and giving y'all what y'all want, but I feel like my daddy won't, and he want me to give him what he want as well. Okay, so he always speaking on my sexuality. The whole world know that. And it been about 2 years now that I be quiet. I keep quiet on the shit. I wouldn't say nothing. I just go with the flow. I did everything in my power to understand that this is my father, regardless. Like, I'm gonna accept him and love him for who he is. So I just seen he recently did an interview with Carissa, and he used the word contaminating. And putting my siblings in it with that. If you know me, shit made me so mad. If you know me, I love and respect my siblings with everything in me. And they respect me and love me with everything in them. When you getting on their nerves, I'm who they call. My siblings, most of my siblings, teenagers. Teenagers you don't want to let grow up. But okay. Another thing. You keep speaking on me gay. You keep doing interviews and I don't say nothing, right? The first ever interview you did, you said that I like girls and I had a girlfriend from a picture that went viral. That was a lie. I let that slide. I never addressed it. You found out I was gay a year before that. The incident happened in Jamaica when I was a gay B-word. When you called me a gay B-word. So the world really knew all the things and the hurtful things you told me before, and I forgave you. You wouldn't even understand. And no matter how you feel, at the end of the day, nigga, I'm your blood. I am your daughter. feel like I done been through the most with you. And every time I turn around, it's like you bashing me. It's like you bashing me. And it's like the whole world can go against you, but I haven't won. Since I've been a little girl, I never would go against you. And I think
you're hurt.
I'm really fed up. And you get to talking about God. Like I don't know my God. He talking about God and how I grew up. I know my God from Nita, from my mama. My mama sent me scriptures every morning. My mama put me in the church home. I don't recall not one time I'm ever getting up with you and you taking me to the Lord's house. I don't never recall it. I didn't learn that from you. I learned to hustle from you. I learned to not let nobody play with me from you, even if it's you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I never downplayed you. I never said you was a bad father, because you not. You gonna make sure your kids straight. You always gonna do that. But emotionally, mentally, you suck. You suck, bro. And I know you suck with that because you rather go to the internet and have a conversation with the internet about your kids before you come to us and have that conversation. He done did about 6-7 interviews about me being gay, right? He never have one sit down with me, myself, just him and Aviana, and ask me why you became that way, Fat. What triggered you? It never been that. Every question y'all asking him, and he giving y'all them answers. If I go ask him that, he wouldn't give me an answer. You know what I'm saying? He don't. The things that he do, bro, I would have never thought he would do. And it's like, I came to the point to where yesterday, it just really did it to me. Because I'm like, bro, I would always not say something because I would feel like I'm not finna get on here and disrespect my pops. I'm not finna get on here and go against the grain and go against my daddy. Nobody finna make me do that. But it's like, you making me do that. They not even making me do that. You making me do that, nigga, because you steady speaking on me. You steady, like, I would respect if you just say, just one time, just say, my daughter know how I feel about that. Can we move on to the next question? I can never get that from you. If y'all go look at my interviews, y'all will see. Anytime they try to make it like my daddy don't fuck with me or he this and that, I say he love me regardless. This my pops. I ain't going against him. Y'all ain't gonna turn me against him. I always stood on it. And it's like, I feel like you just don't be caring. You just don't care about my feelings no more. You just don't care about my heart. Because you entitled to feel how you feel. You entitled to your own opinion. Everybody is. Everybody is. And then another thing, I take a lot of backlash from you. I take a lot of backlash from you, Pops. Like a lot of people be scared to work with me. A lot of people don't want to work with me. A lot of opportunities have been missed because you are my father. But that's something I can't change. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go around like I don't fuck with that nigga anyway because he don't fuck with me. I don't do that just so I can get on. You know what I'm saying? And with this music shit, if you broadcast my music the way you broadcast me being gay, maybe I'll be further than what I am.
Yep.
But you so worried about me being gay, you can't even see my true talent. The world always talking about, I know your dad is so proud of you. He should be so proud of you and all that. Man, I don't remember the last time he told me that. I don't remember the last time I got that from him.
He probably ain't never said it.
And I'm always grateful. It don't matter what he gives me. It don't matter. And I barely even ask him for something. That's why I want my own so bad. That's why I'm hosting the debut. That's why I'm trying to do little features. That's why I'm doing little interviews, because I want my own. I want my own, and he know that. He know that, bro. Like, that don't make no sense. I pay for most of my videos. I pay for most of this. You're not doing nothing. You're not supporting me like you should. And I don't hold that against you. I don't hold that against you. I still love you. I still don't downplay you, talk about you. But I'm tired of sparing. I'm tired of sparing, and I'm tired of just feeling like I'm just letting you play with me because you my pops. I'm tired of feeling like that. And I love you regardless. I'm always gonna love you. But there's no way I'm finna keep letting you speak on me and I'm not gonna speak on you. There's no way I can't do that. And for the people that do support me and do know Ivy, I appreciate you. With everything in my heart, I appreciate y'all for allowing me to just be myself, express myself through this music, through YouTube channels, anything I want to do. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because the haters, like, that's something I can be used to. Like, they don't know me. They can comment on my life and do what they want. That's something that I can't let get me upset. You don't. You don't, like, you know me. You my daddy. You don't continue to down me. You don't do that. You don't do that, especially if I ain't never do it to you. I ain't never done that to you. It's certain things that the world would never know that I take to my grave for you, and you know that. You know that. It's certain things that I know, certain conversations that you done told me, certain hurtful words you done told me, that half of the people that still respect you wouldn't even respect you. And you know this. You know this, bro. But I'm really kind of disappointed that I had to come on here and do this, and I let it get to me like this. But, bro, I feel like this is the only way I can feel better. And y'all probably say, why you don't call him? Why you don't go to him? Why he don't call me and come to me? Why he don't do me that?
He the one doing interviews.
So, with that being said, that'll be my last time speaking on it. As long as it's his last time speaking on it, and it probably won't be. I'll just put this. I use my music to vent. And if y'all would have been listening, y'all would have been hearing little things in my music, because that's what I use to vent. That's what I use to cope. So in October, I'll drop a new project. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to me Enjoy YouTube channel. I've enjoyed it. And I pray that everybody just keep being them. Be you. Because you. And at the end of the day, everybody is human. You human, I'm human, and he human too, if he don't know it. So, yeah. Damn, I'm back on the contaminating, because why would you even say that? Like, you make it sound like I'm, like, ill or something. Like, nigga, what? Like, contaminating. If anything, you're contaminating. How about that? You got a whole song about two girls kissing in the backseat. You've been performing it since I was about 3-4 years old. So what you talking about? You still performing on stage now. If that ain't contaminated, then what is?
Yeah, well, y'all heard her just say that's what really bothered her, the fact that he used the word contaminated. And what he meant by that, y'all, is he said he Christian, and they don't like that. You know, they don't really like homosexual activity. And he say she can't bring her homosexual activity in his house, and you not gonna contaminate my other kids. That's what he said. I'm like, come on, Boosie, you really should have chose your words more carefully. You know, come on now, that ain't cool. Now that's one. Now you remember he got into it with the other little daughter, right? The reason they got into it is he bought her a 2023 Benz, right? See, Boosie like this. Long as you around him at his house, y'all could be wealthy, ride slick. But the minute they want to leave out them gates, you can't take nothing with you. And that ain't cool. I don't care how you go take your daughter's car because her mama put you on child support. She's seeing you build houses and all this shit. You on the internet talking, and somebody done told her, yeah, every time you see him on Vlad, he get a check. Yeah, somebody probably mentioned that. Like, damn, what he give you a month, 2,000 or whatever? Girl, you need to go and get some more money. Look, your daughter's 16. Shit, in 2 more years, it's gonna be over with. You better get it while you can. So somebody probably put that in his ear, right, in her ear. And not to mention, her and Boosie ain't never really had a good relationship because Boosie said him and Bleak fucked her together and they flipped her head and top, head and tails, he said, something like that. And so he always talking down on her, but naturally he had a baby by her. He threatened to kill her and all kind of shit. Allegedly, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Help me get there. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. So, her and Boosie been up and down already for a minute. And then when she filed for child support, he just snapped. Last time they got into it, he threatened her on the phone. Said, I'm taking that bitch out my will in the morning. I'll come down there and kill you, bitch. You gonna be sleeping with the fishes. I'm gonna kill you like we killed your punk ass brother. And she said, you ain't did nothing to my brother. You ain't did nothing to my brother. Y'all go find that. It's a whole phone call she recorded of Boosie when he was snapping. But Boosie like to control his kids with the money. And when they want to do something on their own, and Ivy is right on this too. I don't know if y'all ever heard his daughter rap. She is pretty good, y'all. I tell you one thing, she's better than that little boy Tootie Raw. She's better than his son. And he could be pushing his son even more. Instead of when he go, think about this. I want y'all to do this and then come back and tell me am I right. When he go on the Vlad interviews, they don't never mention nothing about his son or his daughter's music. And if you close to Vlad like you can be like, hey Vlad, we want to put a little shine on my son and his music and my daughter. They both rapping, And don't ask me nothing about her being gay. We go try to leave that out. That hurt her feelings. Sometimes you can tell these interviewers what you want them to ask and what you don't want them to ask. You don't have to always let them get under your skin and you just talk bad about your daughter. Y'all see this girl, how she looked? She was hurt. And she still didn't disrespect him like the other one. Now the other one, she's 16, she off the chain. She went there. Fuck you bitch ass nigga, you ain't shit to me. You a bitch. And whoo, boy, she had a mouth on her, man. She snapped out. I'm like, damn, man. I got a little girl, y'all. Thank God I ain't went through that. My girl done tried to get out her body a couple of times. I went down there. Because they will get out their body when they can't get what they want. But it was not no bitches words or nothing like that. But it was some jazzy shit she had said. But guess what? We fix it. Just like that. I went down there, got on her ass and told her you'll never get another dime till you come back and apologize. And guess what? She was back apologizing the next day. I was going through some daddy. I said, okay, I ain't tripping. But that's what they need to do. communicate. Because me and my daughter problem didn't happen on the internet. I didn't like something she texted me. But guess what? We got it fixed though. They need to pick the phone up, babe. When I'm on them interviews, I be just talking sometimes. Do not take nothing I say personal. You already know, Dave. You already know Daddy out his top. You already know my dad is crazy. So if they have that understanding before he go on the air. Like I use when I'm telling sometimes these stories, y'all. I be say bitch this, bitch that. I had put it up there in the beginning, like all you women that come to this channel, y'all go hear the word bitch a lot. That's when I'm in storytelling mode. When I'm telling a good story, it just sounds better, you know. That's just, to me, it just sounds better. But I don't use that word, y'all, in real life. I don't call no niggas that, nor do I call no women I'm dating that. You know, it's just really expression to me when we are talking about it. And I say, you know what, this bitch did this, woo. It's part of the story. You know? So he need to let her know, hey, don't take none of this personal. When you see me on TV and your sexuality come up, but if it was me, I would have them stop asking me them questions. You know? But think about it. She said, you could do a lot to further my career if you ever spoke about my music. Same way with Tootie Raw. If he spoke on his music too, it'd be much further, you know. So let me know what y'all think, man. Leave it in the comment, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this little Boosie thing. Now, something else that's going around on video, y'all. When Butter was arrested and he broke his jaw. And let me tell y'all this about this, some deep shit here. Butter was in the car with a woman and another nigga. They had 2 guns. And I told y'all this. I said one of them was a 38 and one of them was a 40. I said this. I said one of them guns was probably old girl, the little 38. And then the other one was the 40. Now one of them was Butter gun. They might have been trying to kidnap him or kill Butter or something, because that bitch had put some Visine in his drink, y'all. That's why he couldn't drive. He said, and this is what Butter said when he called. It's on DJU, y'all. Y'all want to check it out. He said they put something in his drink and he didn't know it. When they took him to the hospital and did the toxicology report, they did a drug test on him. They found a date rape drug in his system. He said he was in the passenger seat sleeping. When he woke up, he was in the driver's seat. And then he looked around, looking up in the mirror. Damn, it's the police. And he tried to take off. He didn't know that shit was in his system. And that's why he couldn't get out and drive. He crashed into the pole. He crashed into a big brick. He tried to get out and run. You know, they said somebody threw something out, but I think they charged her with one gun. They charged him with one, but he was so intoxicated. He says, "My girl, I ain't." He said, "Whatever going on, put it on me." He said that out of his mouth. He said that. So when he was in there crying, he said, "I'm messing up." He said, "I can't believe I'm taking a case for somebody else." Somebody else. I can't tell you guys no more plainer than this. When you getting a little money, you got to be careful, bro, of the women that you pick up in your track. Because the back door game is so wide open. Would y'all believe, listen, I went shopping yesterday. Would y'all believe a bitch tried to pickpocket me? She tried to pickpocket me. And check this out. I'm just up on game, right? Now I had this in my pocket. And I know they could try to snatch this out your pocket. So I had it tucked in. But she could see it. So when you go to the register, it's a long line And then they like next in line. She gets real close to me. And I'm like, and first thing I do, because I feel her so close, is touch my pocket. Then she go say, she said next. I'm like, yeah, I bet she did. But that one was trying to take advantage and get close enough to try me and slide in my pocket and pull this wallet out. Little skinny, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, her and the guy, I'm like, yeah, y'all look like the type. You ratchet tried to hit you a lick. Probably thought, damn, I'm going to get close enough to him. I can get that out of his pocket. Babe, look. Oh, I could just grab the handle and try. Man, I'd beat the shit out of both of them in that stove, bro. Straight up. I'd beat the shit out of both of them. Well, I hope y'all don't think I'm something to play with. You know, I just went on, paid for my stuff, and got gone. You know, and I didn't even say nothing to her. I said, yeah, but I'm street smart. I'm up on everything. I'm like, yeah, she's trying to get me. Because it didn't matter if that woman was saying next. She could have said, they said next, sir. Why you have to get all close on me like you act like we was together? I'm trying to see, was that close, y'all, where I could feel it. I'm like, damn, chick, what you doing? Get off me. That's crazy, you know? And what y'all believe is the guy, Boss Man got robbed last week, y'all. Probably about 2 weeks now. He goes to a hotel with some chick he done picked up, you know. He be talking all that shit to women, twerking to all this music. I guess he think they gonna love him. Yeah, I'm Boss Man. She went there, y'all, put that pussy on that nigga. I don't know, she could have dropped something in his drink too. That nigga was snoring. And you see how much money he be having up. Stacks. She took the money, took the jewelry, took a picture of this nigga sleep in the bed, left, went, sold the chain, went online. Yeah, I did it. Look, I don't know who she thought she was. I ain't see her body. But she took her damn wig off, y'all. She was so comfortable with this nigga. She was laying in the bed, bald head. She probably like, I ain't finna mess my wig up. You know, and set it on the counter. And he like, yeah, go on, relax, kick your fools off. Yeah, because I'm going to sweat that out. Probably talking this little shit. Yeah, I'm going to sweat that out. She like, yeah, okay. He woke up, everything gone, y'all. Everything. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Everything gone. I said that to say this. That's why you want to get your own woman. Or somebody you used to date in the past. Somebody you can trust. You know, somebody you can go to sleep around. You know, I ain't into just letting strange women come lay up in my bed. And I wake up shit gone. You know, you don't want to wake up like, man, I had 2 laptops. Damn. Where she went? You know, that's crazy. And I know he was hurt. I'm talking about he was hurt. And he ain't spoke on it at all. But it's all over the internet because she put it on the internet, y'all. She did. And whoever this lady was that was with Butter, he didn't know her like that, y'all. He didn't know her like that. And ain't no telling where they was taking Butter, y'all. He ain't had no business out there in DuPage County, y'all. DuPage County, it's not Chicago. It's like DuPage County. We got Cook County. That's a whole nother county, y'all. That means that's a whole nother jail system. You know what I mean? So that's why they kept him in jail. If he had been in Chicago, they'd have gave him a bond and made him pay it or whatever. Not this judge. They held him over for trial. Butter broke his arm, something else. He broke his jaw. He was in there crying, man, because that pain and then drugs or whatever they gave him start wearing off. Jaw broke his arm, and he just was in there crying. Butter cried a lot, you know, but hey, it is what it is. You can be hurt, cry. I can't say hold that against you. That don't mean you ain't against it because you cried. He was crying. You heard you should have been crying because you done fucked up your whole situation. So I can imagine why he was crying. Oh my God! Oh, something told me not to take this bitch nowhere. On game, man. They just offered me $500,000. Oh, damn! No jumper wanted me to work for him. Damn! Yeah, you kick yourself in the ass, man. But see, me, I don't wait till I get to jail to think about what I shoulda, coulda did. I think of that shit before I go to jail. You know, I got one situation where a guy wanted me to go do some shit, right? And I didn't go. He wanted me to go hit a lick with him. Now, I was hustling at the time, getting money. My wife was working. It was her payday. She finna get off in an hour. And I'm like, nah, bro, you know, you only supposed to go on stick-ups or something if you flat broke. I ain't broke, but I ain't finna go. So, you know, what made me not go, y'all, is I pictured myself in that jail cell on 61st, looking at that gray wall and hearing that humming sound. That shit drive you crazy. And I knew I would have been saying, damn, bro, I didn't even have to go today, man. Shit, man. And guess what? I didn't go. And let me tell you, would you believe my man went out and caught a murder that night? Caught a murder. And I would have been with him had I not followed my first mind. Listen, I thought when niggas faint, that shit was phony. My boy come over the next day and told me I hit the ground. He picking me up. Reese, wake up. I'm like, I said, wait a minute, nigga. Did you say this nigga caught a murder last night? I'm like, and this was my partner. This is how we get out. He wasn't even finna cut me in on what he was on. He was telling me a lie. He just knew if I would have rolled with him and he had to get out on a nigga, I wouldn't have said nothing. But guess what? I'm glad I always been a thinker, y'all. I always been a thinker. I ain't gonna let no nigga take me nowhere I don't want to go. You got to sometimes say no. Everybody be wanting to be greedy sometimes. Sometimes if we just do a little thinking, we'll stay out of jail. Would you believe I went to jail one time? We rode steamers because we used to be putting in work and shit, so this was nothing to us. But we finna go somewhere. I pull up in my car, park, get out, and jump in a stolen car with a nigga, and we going somewhere to do something. We wasn't even finna bust the move yet, but he had to stop at one of his people's house or something. And I'm like, okay, this motherfucker hot. So I'm going to get behind the driver's seat. I don't want to be on the passenger seat while he run in and come out. Because I know I can get out in this car. Man, would you believe them people pulled up on me and tried to block me in? Man, I got down. I threw that bitch in reverse. And I'm coming up the street in reverse doing 100 miles an hour. Here comes some little boy just walking. If I wouldn't have turned out and killed him, y'all. I didn't want to hit the little boy, so I turned and boom, 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 boom. Tore about 3-4 cars, jumped out and ran. I ended up going to the joint for that shit. They charged me with aggravated auto theft. Aggravated because I hit some cars. And would you believe, technically it's a joyride. It's a simple joyride, but they got to upgrade it. You know these dirty bastards, how they did me. I get there, I stayed the whole night. The next morning, they let me go finna do my I-bond. My princess came black. I'm at the desk finna sign the I-bond. Here come the police that arrested me yesterday. Comes in the station and he on the phone talking. And he, ma'am, He tell the lady this, take him back in the back, put a hold on him. They finna upgrade the charges. I look, I said, this pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Black folks. Ain't that something? Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this Boosie situation, man. Leave it in the comments. I want to hear from you, man. It's your boy G Shrimp. Everybody favorite baby daddy for the street. Go tell her mama, go tell her friend that G Shrimp is at it again. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers, y'all. Help me get there. I'm out.